Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be going over all of my expenses for the week of January 10th through the 16th. And I know in my last two videos I went ahead and broke down all of my housing and utilities and all of that, and I don't think I'm going to do that this week because I already have all these random stickers laid down, so I don't really have the space for that. But if you would like to see how much my housing and utilities and debt are costing me every week, feel free to check out one of my prior two videos, and I go over that in more detail. Or I also go over it in my budgets. So this is more for tracking what I'm spending my other money on as far as groceries and personal spending, sinking funds, and any miscellaneous expenses that I have. So let's get into it. I'm using these just random stickers that I had on hand, and I don't even remember how long ago I got these stickers. They're really old. I don't remember who they're from either, so sorry about that, but I don't think you'd be able to get them anymore, even if you did want them, because I've had them for a really long time. So I thought a nice wintry spread would be great for January, especially since my assignment is somewhere where there is snow. So on Sunday, I did have a no spend day, and I don't know what it is with me and Sundays and not spending money, but third week in a row now that I haven't spent money on a Sunday. And that's actually my only no spend day. So there will be expenses on all of these other days. Okay, so on the 11th, I had one expense, and that was at Publix, and that was $71. And then on the 12th, we got the rental car. We picked it up. So we went ahead and filled it up completely and filled my car up completely. And that was $26 to fill up both of the cars for the trip. And then we ended up getting Taco Bell just because we didn't really have anything for dinner and didn't want to cook anything because we were about to leave our house and everything. So we just went to Taco Bell and spent $8. And that was it for Tuesday. On the 13th is the day that we actually did the majority of the driving. So it was about a 14-hour drive to get to my new job. And so we broke it up to 9 hours on the first day and 5 hours on the second day. So on the 13th, we had multiple gas transactions, but I actually just added them all together because I didn't want to put 5 different gas transactions. But let me see. Let me figure out which gas it was, because I pre-wrote all these expenses, so hold on 1 second. Okay, so on this day we spent $89 on gas, and that's for both of the cars that we were driving. So it's not too bad. And then the hotel where we were staying actually charged me $15 because I was traveling with pets. So they charge a cleaning fee, a deep cleaning fee or something. So they charged me an extra $15, and I had already paid for the actual hotel stay, like before all this. So, and was that, let me see, was that on here? Yeah, so I'd already paid for the hotel stay, but this was for that extra deep cleaning that they had to do because I brought pets. So $15, it's not too bad. So that was everything on the 13th. And then on the 14th, there were a lot more gas transactions because we drove the rest of the way. And then we were going to drop the rental car off, so we had to make sure there was enough gas in it. So on Thursday, we spent $76 on gas. And, oh, I have something on the wrong day, but I'm going to go ahead and add it to this Wednesday. But on Wednesday night, since we were staying at the hotel, we just got like fast food again because obviously there is no way for us to cook. It wasn't like a hotel that had a kitchen set up or anything. So we did go to Arby's and we spent $21 on dinner. Yeah, I had that on the 14th, but I think that's probably just the day that it posted to my account. But it was on the 13th that we spent the actual money. So anyway, Thursday, we did have to get some supplies for our pets, so our cat and dog. I had to get a litter box, some dog food, got some like treats for both of them. So that was $103 for all of that. And like 50 of it was our dog's food because she eats a certain kind of food and it's just one that we buy in like a huge bag at a time, so it's like $50. But I have budgeted for it. We're good. That was in my budget if you guys saw that. Also, we went to Walmart and mostly got groceries, but also we had to get a desk for my partner to use his computer, and that was like $40. But the desk that we got is something that folds up pretty compactly, so we can actually take it to our next destination, wherever my next assignment is. So that's money that we will be able to get good use out of, because not every place that we stay has enough like tables and desks for us, because we each need like a desk for our computer, and then I need something to film on. So with us having that extra table, now we just have like more flexibility for the next place that we go to. And since I returned the car on Thursday, that is when my actual card was charged, because before it was just like a pending charge, but then it actually like went through on this day. So the rental car was $586, which, yeah, it's not cheap, but my partner's car would probably not be able to make a 900-mile trip, so we really didn't want to take it, and there's just no possible way that all four of us, like me, my partner, our cat and dog, would be able to fit in my car and we bring everything we need. That's just not possible. So we definitely had to bring two cars, but we didn't want to put his cart through that long of a trip, so we rented a car. And my job does reimburse me for mileage to get to my assignment, so part of this is going to be covered by that. Obviously, not all $586 will be covered, but like some of it will be covered, which is helpful. Obviously, I wish they would cover the whole thing, but that's not really realistic. And so, yeah, $586 on the rental car. And that was Thursday. Friday, we did have to get my partner a coat and get some winter boots for him. So the coat we actually found at Goodwill for $7, and the boots we found at Target for $58. And we looked at Goodwill to see if there were any boots for him, but there weren't. So we just got him a new pair at Target. So he is like all set for this winter. And then I did go to Dollar Tree as well. Everything was kind of like right next to each other because our main goal, or our main like target, our main target was to go to Dollar Tree, but then we saw there was a Goodwill and a Target, and we figured we would get him what he needed for the winter. So at Dollar Tree, we got like some snacks and some stuff for the kitchen and just random little like bins and stuff like that. But that was Friday's expenses. And then Saturday, there was actually just one expense, and that is the P.O. box. So the P.O. box is $84, and I paid for a 6-month box, and if I'm able to cancel it before like 3 months have gone by, then I will get like a partial refund, which is what I'm hoping to do. So I'm hoping that I'll get some of this money back at the end, but if not, $84 just to be able to get like mail delivered, and you know, if I want to like get anything on Amazon or anything like that, because the place that we're staying, we don't have access to get like mail or anything. So this is the only way. And especially with tax season coming up, like I'm gonna be getting, what is that tax form called? I don't remember. They send it out like starting at the end of January, but my previous employer is gonna send it to my home address. So I got this P.O. box so that I could forward all of my mail to the P.O. box, so that any like important documents like that will get sent up here for me to have, instead of sitting in my mailbox until I go back home. So that is why I pay for the P.O. box. So I guess we can go ahead and add up the totals and put them over here. So let's do it. So Sunday was $0 and Monday was $71. Tuesday was $34. Wednesday, $125. I don't know what the computer just did. So Thursday, 76 plus 103 plus 165 plus 586, $930. And yeah, I didn't go ahead and like pull money from my savings to pay the rental car, because the rental car was charged to one of my credit cards. So when I get paid for my job, I'm gonna just go ahead and pay off that credit card that the balance that I put on from the rental car. So yeah, I don't want to like transfer money just to pay it off instantly and then transfer it right back when I get paid. I'd rather just wait till I get paid because I have until the end of the month to pay this off. So I'll definitely pay it off and not have to pay interest on this rental car. So that is where the rental car is in my budget. It's on my credit card, which is my Chase credit card that I use for stuff like that I'm gonna like immediately pay off. All right, so I have added everything up, and that day looks really bad, but half of it was the rental car, so I don't think I did too bad considering that I traveled almost 1,000 miles from my home and, you know, had to get some stuff to get settled, and obviously had to get gas to get there and everything. I think I did pretty good this week. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this where there's some budgeting, there's some planning. That's kind of what I do for most of my videos. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, subscribe and you'll see more of them. But I will see you in my next video. Bye.